So, I'm back, and at the end of the last episode I said I would set up another place for this to connect to. So, let's find out where it goes. Ah! It does not have enough power. So let's come here, grab a diamond. Yeah, this is pretty expensive. Let's chuck this in here. This is not in any ways the best and most efficient means of long-distance traveling. However, I enjoy it. It's pretty fun. So let's wait for this a little bit. Let's go over here. Nothing's horribly wrong. And you should have more than enough power now. Oh, I know why. I'll be back. Okay, let's try this. Right click. No. Why are you not working right? Well, you're made right. Let's chuck this in here. Give it a few seconds to charge up again. And grab another diamond. And yes, this is getting very expensive, but I will do something about this at some point in the near future. But, let's right click. And let's just take my Thaumcraft portal. I have this set up over here. At this place. The Archmagi Tower. And there's a few other little things around here. Because I'm going to use parts of this, at least, to do with Thaumcraft. That's what I'm going to focus on this episode, is setting up my Thaumcraft room in here. And then get into some basics of the Thaumcraft research. So, let's quick head back up, reactivate the portal, and head back. Oh, didn't have nearly enough charge. Just a little shy, so it teleported me a few blocks away. Okay. You might also notice that up at the top right there is a little display, and that's from NEI. Oops. Yes, thank you for that. Actually, maybe unloading the world will have helped. But first, I'm going to get to starting to make the stuff I'm going to need for Thaumcraft. So, let's see. One of the first things I'm going to need, I'm going to convert all this to spruce wood, is I'm going to need a table, or several of them. So, 3 slabs across the top, and 2 wooden planks gets you a table. Now I'm also going to need scribing tools. Now let's see if I have a feather. I believe I don't. Interesting. Nope, now I do. 1 feather, 1 ink, and time to find a glass bottle. Clear this. Hopefully I have glass just sitting around. I think I was crafting some glass anyway, so That works. Where do I have glass in this? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm going to convert this into a bottle, or a very large number of bottles. And I'm going to make myself a scribing set. Now, I've got most of what I'm going to need to start. However, I'm going to need one more thing. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to grab one earth shard, head back, head back in here, and check to see, get stuck on the door, and check to see something involving you. Okay, you are just at the perfect amount, so I'm not going to mess with you. Okay. So let's see. I need a gold nugget. Specifically a gold nugget. There we go. And a stick. Because I am about to make myself a wand. I also did get another pickaxe to the core, another portal gun, bringing my portal gun count up to 3. Yep. 3. Ah, whatever. That works. This gives me magic wand. And I'm going to need a bookshelf. Now, if I place this bookshelf down, and then right-click it with my wand, it'll give me a Thaumonomicon. And this shows me some basic stuff from Thaumcraft. Shows me all of the basic tools, the research table, new enchantments Thaumcraft adds, how to make everything that you're going to need. I need a crucible, that's right. Now, conveniently, I happen to have access to a very large number of them back at the Thaumcraft place. And you can see there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And all of this requires research. So, let's head back to my Thaumcraft tower and get going on some of that research. But first, let me drop off some of this. There we go. There's the cauldron I'd been looking for, but let's drop that off. Let's see if I can get the tower to, or the transport tower to work this time. Nope, still doesn't work. Let me knock this out. Yeah, I'll give it something. Another diamond. Since at the moment I'm not actively using diamonds. Let's give it a few seconds. Charge up a bit. And see if it takes us over there. What are you? Oh, it's a pig. Oh, I really wish I had the red chalk sign. I think it's the red chalk sign. It's either that or the white that converts mobs into essence. Let's try taking this over. Oh! Well, it got me pretty close, actually. Which I am kind of impressed by. But let's go in here. Lock these two out of their place. Place these tables down, and right-click with the scribing tool. And this gives me the research table, which I'm going to need some paper for. Do I happen to bring any with me? No. But while I'm back here, I can convert these into crucibles. And head back to the base to grab some paper. Okay, that one did have enough charge. Hey there, creeper. That first shot, or that first creeper, was an interesting kill. But let's get stuck on the door. Let's actually knock out 3 stacks of this. Ow. Hi, zombie. Yeah, go away, zombie. Let's make ourselves a very large amount of paper. We'll need some of it for later, so... Oh, good. And back to the tower. Okay, good. It did take me there this time. Now, to start researching, you need to put paper in here. And I like to set this to thorough mode. And I'm going to need some stuff to research with, so... Let's head back to the base. I'm going to take the gun portal this time. Head over here into my storage house. Oh, or first pick up this. Come on. Yep. Zombie massacre. Get in my storage house now, finally. Let's see what metal I have a lot of. I've got a lot of iron. Let's grab 2 stacks of this. And head back into here. And grab some stacks of flax seeds. And portal gun myself back over there. Okay. Now, you can place any 5 items here along the left side, and they have different aspects. Iron has metal, and it has 8 of them. Now, if I hit research, which is the eyeglass button, I now have a research nodes unknown theory. And as I continue to research, it will research aspects on the items I am researching, and if they are part of what I'm researching, it will show them in this circle. Now, I've researched all of these, so let's try more. Now, this one, herba, has become grayed out, which means that it's not part of it. However, permutatio is still not grayed out, which means it is part of this research. I need Karis. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to pop all of this in my chest. And I need a particular symbol. I happen to know what it is, but for over here, it's obscurus, which means it's just you don't know what it is. And you get a little description as to what you are researching. Sometimes it'll come up as just a bunch of squiggles and lines. However, I'm far enough into the research that's showing up as an actual researchable thing. So let's come back here, because I know what I need, and that symbol I need is Karis. And I happen to know that it is also on lapis lazuli. So okay. And one day I will have a much better way of powering those, but not yet. But let's come in here and put Karis, which is this one, expensive, precious, valuable. And this is the first research. Now if you hold it, you'll see that it gives you a basic little information blurb on it, what aspects went into it, and whether they're fully completed. If you right-click, research complete, basic transmutation. Now this is something that I will get into later, however, I'm going to go do a few more researches, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to show you part of the basics of Thaumcraft. Now I have lit that fire on a Thaumcraft fire basin, which is basically just a netherrack without going to the nether. I'm going to dump water in that thalmic cauldron. And soon this water will come to a boil. There we go. Don't want to take too much damage from that. Now, with that, I can start working on making some stuff. So, how much do you have? You have one per. So 4 of you, and 1 of you. And I'm going to dump this up here. No, you have Karis on you. And I'm going to come, I'm going to put all of this in my crafting window, and exit out. And now, those have all boiled down into their essences. I'm going to smack the cauldron. That's going to give me 8 gold nuggets. Now the transmutations really aren't that efficient, but they're useful if you need to do some basic some basic changes. And you'll notice that this also has used up all of my water. Now there's a way to automate this, and that'll come soon enough. However, for now I'm just going to have to bring water with me, and I'm going to keep researching some stuff, so see you guys when I've got something interesting. Okay, I'm back, and I just got a basic building block from Thaumium, and that is Thaumium ingots, or Thaumcraft, Thaumium ingots. And with these, I can make all sorts of tools and armor. And these tools and armor have the enchantability of gold. What that means is they receive better enchants, and I believe with with my enchanting plus mod, they also get enchanted for cheaper. So, let's go ahead and drop this in, smack this, and get some Thaumium. It's 4 pieces of Thaumium. So, now I've got some Thaumium just laying around, and I can use it to make picks, axes, tools, but I'm not going to do that for right now. I'm going to go back to researching. Okay, now I've got the one that I've been looking for. I have arcane, or magical building blocks. So, there's some stuff here that I'm going to quick make for you guys. There was a reason why I made 4, and specifically 4, of the Thaumium. And I'm going to have to cheat to turn the rain off, because it's not going to be snow back at my base. It's going to be rain, and rain is not fun. Rain is the lag causer. Okay. Now, let's come back here. First off, I'm going to grab a stack of this, and I'm going to have some of it processed while I grab other stuff that I need. That Hydra head is kind of freaking me out. I also have a very large number of shovels, but that'll make sense in a little bit. I'm going to set you to pulse. But let's come back here. First thing I want to do, great wood. Next thing I want to do, deposit all of these shovels. And I'm going to search for... Oh wait, I definitely have the stuff that I need. I'm going to make myself another wand, because I'm going to need another wand. But I am also going to need... What was I going to need? Oh yes, the stuff to make another desk. So, let's clear this out. Table, let's pop this in here. And Wand of the Apprentice. Interesting. Nope, I've got another Wand of the Apprentice, and hopefully enough of these will have processed. Oh yeah, more than enough. So, let's head back to my tower and get ready to set up some cool stuff. First thing I'm going to want to do when I'm down here is I'm actually going to knock this cauldron out and put in a table. I'm going to smack that table with my wand. And this will give me an arcane work table. And in this I can do... Oop, no, I don't want to put my Thaumic power tool in, or I can do certain things like make arcane stone blocks, or make arcane wood blocks. And you'll note I ran out of Vis, which is the power source for Thaumcraft. But let's come back here, put 4 of these together, smack this with a wand. Now this gives me an infusion altar. This will be used for some stuff later on in Thaumcraft, but for now I've covered enough of the basics that I can end the episode here and start working on the rest of the stuff that I'm going to research. And I'll start off the next episode with probably making something pretty cool from Thaumcraft, and either a redesign of this area or the official Thaumcraft room. So, I'll see you guys then.